The latest, ECOWAS agent, the president of Sierra Leone, Julius Mada, visited our all-in-all, the savior, the protector, the unifier. Yesterday, 7th August 2024, but denies that he did not come for any negotiations, but rather he was sent by UNSC to meet the president. The last person who went and visited our all-in-all from ECOWAS was the president of Senegal, Bassirou Diomaye Faye. And when he was going, his visit was well known to us. But this one is question mark. Nobody really knows the reason to which he went to visit our all-in-all. And they had private conversation. Some are speculating that maybe he went there so that they could talk things out for Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso to come back to the ECOWAS bloc. And others are saying that if the three nations should come back to the ECOWAS bloc, it's going to help them because now they know that they have a backing from foreign countries. So they wouldn't try to do any harm to them. Others who are saying that, no, this is not the right time for them to go. Now that they've stood their grounds, this is the time to maintain the Sahel Alliance so that if other nations want to join this alliance, they are free to do so. Because if they should go back to ECOWAS, there are rules and regulations governing the bloc, and they are compelled to follow them. And this time round, that we know that they are doing everything that they can to bring change in their respective countries. These rules and regulations governing the ECOWAS bloc would interfere. You know, and others too are saying that if these three nations will come back to ECOWAS, then the president or Ivory Coast must leave the bloc, because when the three nations left ECOWAS, Ivory Coast was the one that was like, they have to wage war against these three nations, and even brought up their army. They were the first to bring their army on board for this war until they saw Russia, China, Venezuela, Iran, Cuba, North Korea, and a lot of nations brought their military and weapons to defend or help the Sahel fight ECOWAS. Then ECOWAS saw this and said, as for this one, we can't. But then the West have brought their troops and some weapons. But when they saw the weapons, they saw that no, power pass power. There's difference in weapons and levels. So ECOWAS people say, no, as for this one, they can't wage it. But Ivory Coast is still trying and is still fighting the Sahel Alliance directly. So others are saying because of this, the Sahel Alliance might want Ivory Coast, Alassane Ouattara, to leave the ECOWAS bloc before they come. But we know our all-in-all, the savior, the protector, the messiahs of Africa, made their stand clear that they will never come back to ECOWAS. So the reason to which this man actually came to meet our all-in-all is still not known. And I don't know why these people just can't leave these three nations. Because to me, I really think that they are disgracing them with the progress that they've taken their nations to. And we have seen that democracy is really not helping us. And there's a wave. The Gen Zs of Africa are fighting here and there, asking them to move out, take democracy out, and give us a different leadership. And they've seen and realized that we are taking our strengths and knowledge and understanding of politics from the three nations. So that's the latest around the world, in Africa, West Africa, and in Burkina Faso, and in Sierra Leone.